Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the K-3 marriage visa. For those who are unaware, the K-3 marriage visa is a supplemental visa petition which is generally sought for the spouse of a United States citizen. It sometimes is considered an expedited marriage visa compared to the CR1 or the IR1 spouse visa. But for purposes of this video, we're discussing a police clearance. And as we're based in Thailand, we primarily deal with what are called Thai police clearances issued by the police headquarters here in Bangkok. And generally speaking, these need to be obtained and processed at the U.S. Embassy with a K-3 visa petition in order for the visa petition to be fully adjudicated and the applicant to be issued their K-3 visa. Now, the issue that may arise as a result of the shutdown of the various embassies and consulates around the world, or I should say the visa units at the embassies and consulates around the world, they've virtually all been shut down for purposes of visa interviews due to this COVID-19 outbreak. And as a result of that shutdown, we've seen situations where folks may see their police clearance, for what I call, go stale. They may see their clearance sort of go out of date. In a sense, there is kind of a timeline. A clock starts ticking when a police clearance gets issued, and it needs to be submitted and adjudicated within a certain period of time in order to be considered valid by the interviewing consular officer, or I should say the adjudicating consular officer. So those who had an interview date set would likely have had their police clearance already, and many of those who had yet to get their interview date may have had their police clearance issued, but interviews have been currently forestalled. They are currently not taking any, they are not doing any interviews at the various embassies around the world. As a result, during this interim, we may see a situation where the police clearance may go stale, and then you may see a situation where you're going back in to obtain your K-3 visa, or you're going back after this COVID-19 lockdown has lifted to do your interview, and you may need to get another police clearance, or you may not know that this may be an issue, and it may result in the issuance of what's called a 221G request for further documentation, which may delay your case further. For those who are concerned about this issue, it may not be a terrible idea to contact a legal professional in order to gain some insight and guidance into how to deal with post-lockdown concerns and obtain the necessary documentation in order to smoothly facilitate processing of the visa application through the U.S. Embassy or consulate concerned.